All right, listen to this. Why grow old? Moses was 120 years old when he died. But if you don't believe in like prophets and shit, there was a Englishman called Thomas Parr, and he lived to be 152 years old. And his death was not due to old age. Mankind has taken to planting posts along its way to mark the flight of time, which means your birthdays. Happy birthday. The next year, brr, 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 drumming into your mind, get older, get older, get older, get older. The more birthdays you're having, the more you're drumming into, like not the more birthdays you're having, but the more celebrations on the birthday cake, blowing out candles, the more you do that, you're setting forces in motion to say, age me, age me. Not, I don't want to be aged, but boom. Do you get what I'm saying? You're setting that in motion every time you sing a birthday song to yourself. But the fact is that there is no natural reason for man to grow old as soon as he does. No biological reason for him to grow old at all. Animals live 8 to 10 times their maturity, when man only lives about twice his maturity. Why? It's because man hastens decay by holding the thought of old age always before him. I'm getting older. I'm getting older. Oh, don't say my age. Don't say my age. It's another birthday. Oh, don't put the age on the balloons, which is actually a good thing. Don't put the age on the balloons. But that whole, oh, how old are you? And you feel away and brrr, all of that is like programming yourself to say, dead me off. I neutralize my words. I don't want to be dead off. But that's basically what's happening. So every single time you like sing yourself a happy birthday song or some shit like that, like blow out the candles, all of that shit, or just keep counting down, oh, it's this it's this long till I'm this old, or it's this long till I'm this old, that's why you actually age. It's just because you keep doing that. And people that kind of don't focus on time at all, like I don't even notice, I don't know what day it is. Like I never know what day it is and shit. People that live like that throughout time will automatically look younger than the person that always knows what day it is, what time it is, the hour. People that always know what time it is and shit are gonna die quicker just because they're programming into their mind, it's this long, I've been alive this long, oh my gosh, can I make it any longer? Because I've been along for so long, but alive for so long. But when you're not alive for long, like, because you don't know, because you don't even, time is illusion to you. You don't even focus on it. You don't see it. You don't feel it. It's just that you're alive. When you're just alive and shit, you're just alive and shit. So you're not programming yourself dead soon, dead soon, dead soon. It's like holding on to a pull-up bar, and you only have to hold it for, this is actually real. I did this to my daughter. She was like 6 at the time. I told her to hold on to a pull-up bar for 1 minute. So she held on to it. And I told her only 1 minute. And I kept saying, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Just 10 seconds more. Just 5 seconds more. And you know what it is? She held on to the pull-up bar for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But do you get what I just said? Like, only cause she thought it's nearly a minute. Do you get it? She thought it's nearly a minute. She did 2 minutes and like 32 seconds or something like that. I remember, because I tricked her. Do you remember when I did that?
When you're working out and you're staring at the phone.
Exactly.
How long? It just gets so long.
But if you hang on to the bar and stare at the minutes, like, oh, I can see the minutes, you'll feel how long it is. But because she couldn't see the minutes, I was holding it for my 6-year-old daughter, and I was looking for her. I was like, only 10 seconds left. Only 10 seconds left. She ended up holding on to the bar for 2 minutes, 32 seconds, maybe something like that. But before that, she was looking at it, and she only did a minute. And I said, go, do 1 more minute. And this time she did 2 minutes, 32 seconds. This is a real story. So that's showing you that can be applied and transferred over to the same thing about like counting your birthdays and shit. So when you're counting your birthdays every minute, you're killing yourself. Really, you're killing yourself by counting your birthdays and celebrating your birthdays and shit. Even though it's lit to celebrate your birthday and shit, I understand it's lit. I've never really done it, but it's lit, innit? Like, you know, everyone come around me, love me, I'm here, another year, woo. That's like a programming yourself of how many years can I be here left for, kind of type shit. So yeah, so really, now there's something called like the law of belief, which states that whatever I believe with feeling will become my reality. So now, when everybody's hearing, I can't live past 100, or if you do, you're lucky, really, it's like you're using the law of belief. Whatever I believe with feelings will become my reality. Because if everybody hears that you can live to 200 years old, they'll be like, rah, that's so old, like, and then they'll start living to like 152 years old. Because they feel like you can live to 200 years old. If people start hearing you can live to 300 years old on a cash thing, people are going to start living longer, because what people believe can be done, they start doing. Just like the first person that ran the marathon and beat a certain record time, I forgot it. But there was a person that beat a marathon. Nobody done it before him. But within 2 months, somebody beat this like the same marathon within the same amount of time. Then after that, everyone starts doing it. Like, it's normal now. Everyone could do it. Only because they believe that it could be done, because they saw that somebody just did it. You know what I'm saying? So really, just don't pay attention to time and be. And you can live for, and believe that you can live for long, because you can live for long. I always knew, I don't think we're supposed to be dying, like how quick we dying and shit. Because in all the movies, like there's elves that like, how old are you? He's 700 years old. And I always be like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that from? Like, where'd you get that from? So I don't know. I just pay attention to movies and shit. Like, how can an elf be 700 years old? You know why? It's because we can be to like 700 years old. But because we don't believe it no more, we think 90 years is like old. Like, then you're gonna fall below it. Like, if you're aiming for a C, you might get a D. If you're aiming for an A, you might get a C. Do you get it? Because we're aiming for like 100's old, like, do you get it? You might live to like 70, 75. Do you get it? Like, fucked. So, in short, you're very beautiful. Yeah, fucking good looking. What?
What is that one?
That is fresh. What do you mean, what is that one?
You're cutting that bit out.
Why?
You're not having that bit.
Yes, I am having it in. Why are you saying that?
You're cutting that bit
Why?
out.
She don't want me to acknowledge my own beauty, you know.
Yes, acknowledge it.
What a hater back there. What a hater. Not even, yes, you are beautiful. She said, you're cutting that out. You're crazy as fuck. You're crazy, bro. I literally just looked myself in the eye and I saw me and I'm like, ooh, you're beautiful. That is in my, you didn't even back me up. She didn't even agree with me. The first thing she wants to say is, you're not putting that in. Mad gal. You're mad gal. You're supposed to boost me up. You didn't even boost me, man. Shut up, man. I'll throw this tea on you.
Why are you always lying?
Should I dash the tea on her? But anyway, no, really. This is nearly 10 minutes. Anyway, in short though, on some real shit, reconsider what you believe is possible. In short, reconsider. Can I only live to 100? Can you? I don't know. It's according to your belief. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like I can get to like, how old did I say the other day? Like a bill 50? I feel like with healthy eating, exercise, positive thinking, and reading to keep my actual mind going, because, you know, reading and solving puzzles and shit, you know, keeps your mind going. I reckon with all those things, and purpose, because people die with no purpose. If you have no purpose, then you die, because, I don't know, the creator of the universe says, what's the use of you, bro? And he just says, come here, man. You're a malfunctioning piece of equipment as far as he's concerned, you know, because we're his technology. So if you have purpose, eat healthy, exercise, believe that you can live long, along with, you know, reading and stuff, you know, exercising your mind too, I reckon I can get to like a bill 50. Only because I don't believe at the moment I can get further, but, you know, I might even start believing later on in life that I might get older than that. Or, you know what it is, we need to not even say older, we say grow, you know, because we're not actually getting older. We're not actually getting older, we're just growing. We're just growing. So yeah, if I believe I can grow past 150, then maybe I'll go past it. But right now, I just feel like a bill 50. Bill 50. Bill 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? But basically, believe in the positivity in life type shit.